Welcome back, my children, to the C47 podcast. I'm Father Bill, and I'm the guy who hates ghosts. So let's just cut to the chase. This thing is not that I just hate, it's just I never gave the bands any good chance, so this is me giving them a good chance, listening to the full discography, and that's just my opinion, so really screw you if you hate what I think about this. But you might just end up liking this episode, and I might just end up still hating the band. So basically, when I first saw any pictures of Ghost, it was for me like, oh, finally a new ripoff for King Diamond. We haven't had that before at all. I was really shocked at first. I was looking like at the pictures and I'm going like, okay, so they've got us these anonymous characters. They've got these this face paint on, very similar to King Diamond. I'm like, if they're going to even play very similar stuff to that, I'm gonna be extremely pissed. And it wasn't. It sounded more pop. And what made me pissed off at one point, that the metal scene is really attracted to pop suddenly when they hated it for a very long time. Really, I thought like, this band is gonna be so horrible, they're gonna make these people sound really good. So here I am, contemplating life, and all of a sudden I go like, okay, sure, yeah, I'll listen to the full discography, and here I am listening to opening Ponymus.
This chaperone ritual smells so dead. Human sacrifices from the altar bed.
Something interesting about this band, you feel like you're listening to some 70s rock music combined with a bit of like authentic pop. And his vocals, like, at first I was really bothered by these vocals. They were completely dead. And how motionless the face is, especially when he's singing and all of that. And I felt like I'm really not getting attracted to this. Like, is it dance music? Is it pop music? Is it doom? Is it rock? Is it metal? What are you? But Ritual stuck. And the rest of the album was fine. It was bearable. Just that. Don't think I'm going to say more than that about the first album. All of a sudden, I find myself listening to the second album, E Festisumam, and I'm going like, okay, a bit of improvement here. The music is still the same music. What's really nice about that, they're still true to that. Most metal bands aren't. Most of the time you have like this one album like Kill 'Em All, and then you jump to Ride the Lightning, which is a good like transformation. Also like Master of Puppets, but all of a sudden you find yourself putting something like the Black Album. Don't get me wrong, it's a great heavy metal album, but don't call it thrash. But Ghost didn't have that. They stuck really good to that, especially with the track Year Zero.
Since dawn of time, the fate of man is that of lies.
At first, I wasn't a huge fan of the track, and I'll tell you why. It's because I find that there's one huge issue in this band, which is the lyrics. I tell you, the lyrics are written by a 12-year-old satanic guy. Now, I'm going to mention one thing that I think most of you would not want to mention much, because they found that the EPs are just filled with covers. If You Got Ghost. If You Got Ghost was the EP that actually got me to stick to listening to the band, because it was honestly a really interesting EP and paved a beautiful way to Meliora. And my all-time favorite Ghost song,
Insurrection, he is spite, he's the force that made me be.
Now, for the people wondering, He is the most beautiful song that would turn any pledged Christian into a full-time Satanist. And you're gonna be hailing Satan all night long. Trust me, baby. Now I do as well. And all the way to the album. Okay. Yes, there are lots of King Diamond elements. Yes, it's heavy metal. Yes, it's pop. Yes, it's disco. Yes, it's fun. Yes, I want to fucking dance to it. And yes, it's the most beautiful album that I've heard in a very long time, and it was completely worth it. Prequel by Ghost is the album you should listen to now.
Just wanna be with you in the moonlight.
It's just like, it starts off in such a really nice, intense way. It's like I don't know. It's like the first time you've ever watched porn. It's that virgin. It's that beautiful, especially when you listen to a track like Faith. Long story short, I used to be the guy that hates Ghost. I'm now the guy that really likes them. I don't know why I didn't give them a chance before. Actually, I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I think I wouldn't have been interested in them as much as now after I heard their last album. It's the album you can actually, like, if you have a friend that doesn't like metal, doesn't like rock, and you want to introduce them to something, choose that album. I think I didn't judge the band too harshly. I think I judged them exactly as they should have been judged in the beginning. I now really like them. I can't wait to listen to something new that they're going to release. I'm honestly like hyped and waiting impatiently to see what they're going to do. Honestly, I'd go watch them live. At first I was like, no, I wouldn't go watch them live. They're like it's me at a funeral, and I prefer to watch black metal in that case. But honestly, they actually make a good show out of a funeral. So yeah, I'd go watch a funeral if it was fronted by Ghost. Thanks for watching. If you still hate me, Fergus, I saw your comments. Screw you.